What's up, everybody? This is your boy Joey, and we're back with another pick a card reading. Okay, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for everyone who watches these videos. Thank you to all the subscribers, new and old. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna be doing something a little different. This is something different than what I normally do on this channel. So this question we're gonna be asking is, what kind of sexual relationship will you have with your person, or what will a sexual relationship be like with your person? So we're going to be using romance oracle cards, the psychic tarot cards. We're going to be using the Decameron Tarot cards, and we're going to be using everyday witch. Okay, so we're going to be using mainly the Decameron tarot. So that's gonna keep in mind that these tarot cards have different meanings from traditional tarot cards, right? So I'll be checking the meanings for these cards, and we'll also be going up off of the images as well that are on the cards. This is an 18 plus. I think it's 18 plus. Or look, you got this is for the grown and sexy, right? This is for grown people. So I'm gonna be going over how a sexual relationship will be like with your person, mind you, right? What we're gonna be doing with a little class. I'm not gonna be getting too intimate, or not intimate, but I'm not gonna be getting too explicit, you know, with it, you know, because that's not your boy, you know. This is not that kind of channel here. But yeah, I'm gonna be touching on what a sexual relationship would be like with your person. Okay, we're gonna have 3 piles today. The first pile is gonna be represented by La Palma. Okay. Second pile is going to be represented by La Bota. Third pile is going to be represented by El Gallo. Okay, we're also going to be using we have a couple of little birdie love oracle cards for you as well that we will add into the mix to see what will a sexual relationship be like or look like between you and the person that you're thinking about, right? So keep in mind that, you know, people have free will. It may or may not happen depending on your person. I mean, you might want it, but they might not want it. You know, just keep in mind these are general readings also. We're just having fun here. So take things with a grain of salt. And yeah, let's just have some fun, okay? We'll start off with pile number 1, La Palma.
Awooga.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. I love you.
Ah, yeah.
It's him. Oh, he's so sexy. I'd do anything for him. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Let's do it to it, honey.
Y'all don't want no static.
I love you.
I love you.
My Sweet Romance, available now. Link in the description box. Alright, you guys, if you selected pile number 1, La Palma, this is going to be your reading. First and foremost, before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out. Okay, also let you guys know we're going to be using the Everyday Witch as a clarifier if we need clarifiers within this reading. So the cards that were pulled were the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Knave of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, we also got third eye chakra, and then we got codependency. Okay, so let us see what we got going on here. And like I said, these cards have different meanings from traditional tarot cards, so I'm gonna have to read them anyway. So let's start with King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, it says, what we got? Okay, King of Pentacles says, power does not waste time in courtships. Lack of scruples and interest by one of the parties. Each benefits with little fatigue and risk. So, yeah, this is going to be someone who, your person is going to be someone who is forceful, or might I say aggressive. Like, this person goes for what they want, and they don't care about, they don't let things stop them from going after what they want. This person is set in their power. They're confident. They're a very confident type of person, and they go for what they want. There's going to be someone who has a lot of stamina, you know, when it comes to sex. They're going to have a lot of stamina. This person is just going to be able to go for however long you guys need to go, you know, or however long they want to go, you know. They're going to be someone who is confident in what they do as well in the bedroom. They're going to be confident, and they're going to, this definitely is someone who is very experienced, so they know how to do what they're doing, and they know what they want to do. They're set with what they know, how to satisfy themselves, and they know how to satisfy you as well. Okay, let's go to the will. The will says, the will means, the will says, to the disenchantment of bad luck, we can compensate with solidarity and mutual help. Selfishness regarding sexual matters does not pay off at all. So this tells me that this type of relationship between you guys is going to be one that you both are satisfying each other. You both get what you want to get out of the sexual relationship. So when you guys are intimate with each other, they're going to make sure that you get what you want, and you're going to make sure that they get what they want as well. So this is going to be someone who wants to be pleasured and satisfied as well, and they want you to be pleasured and satisfied as well, right? It's not going to be like, oh, one person does all the work. This person is not going to stand for that. This person wants to be, you know, satisfied as well. So that's the kind of person that this is. They're going to make sure that you're satisfied, and then they want you to make sure that they want to make sure that you are too as well. So we got Lovers here. And so the Lovers says, if you have the joy of winning the favor of a young woman or man, don't be reticent, but rather offer real proof of your passion. So this is going to be someone who's going to show you how they feel about you. They're not going to be shy about it. Just like the King of Pentacles here, they're going to be someone who is, I want to say forceful, but they're going to be confident with it. They're not going to be ashamed. They're not going to be shy. They're going to tell you how they want it, when they want it. Those types of confident people. They're going to be confident, and they're going to be confident in what they can do for you and to you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to intimacy and sex, they're going to be someone who wants to satisfy you, and they want you to satisfy them still. The same with the will. You know, this person is not going to be shy about it. Like, this is not somebody who's shy and bashful. They're going to be like all out. They might even surprise you as well, you know. And now we have Knave of Wands. Knave of Wands says, perfect sexual harmony between two lovers. There is no abuse of power by the man who harmlessly holds the sword. So this is you two being in perfect sexual harmony. Even with the going off of the third eye chakra, you guys are going to intuitively know how to satisfy each other. This is going to be something to where you're not going to have to tell him what to do, or regardless if it's whoever, masculine, feminine, whatever. You're not gonna have to tell the other person what to do, how to do it. You guys are gonna intuitively connect, and that person is not gonna feel the need to tell you what they want and how they want you to do it. Guys are just gonna flow together. You guys are gonna have that connection. You're gonna have that spiritual connection where they're gonna intuitively know how to please each other and what to do to, you know, get the other person off, you know. So we have Queen of Cups. So let's see what Queen of Cups is. That one is an affectionate lover exchanges sexual favors with a companion, recognizing a partner's right to orgasm. We talked about that already. We talked about the person's gonna want you to get yours, and they want to get theirs, you know. So it's going to be equal give and take, right? It's not going to be where, oh, you do me or you do this to me and I'm not going to return the favor. No, it's going to be equal. It's going to be equal effort between the two of you in the bedroom. You guys are going to be like pleasing each other. Like, you got this third eye chakra thing going on here, so you guys have that connection going on here. And so we have King of Cups. King of Cups says, the force of seduction is accompanied by refined technique, a very satisfying relationship. So this is talking about a satisfying relationship also. This is you two having, being able to pleasure each other and having a pleasurable experiences. You two being on equal playing terms. You two genuinely meshing together when it comes to your intimacy. You two satisfying each other. You knowing how to push that person's sexual buttons. Them knowing how to push yours. Them knowing how to take you to, you know, the climax, and you knowing how to take them to climax as well. That's the type of, and this is an intuitive connection, an intuitive flowing type of love relationship between you and this person. Let's see what we have here. We have your person is very talkative and your person is questioning your connection. So this person might not understand the connection. This may be something to where you guys are just so connected to, this might not be something that they have experienced before. So they may ask, like, what is this? Like, what is, like, how do they know already what I want or what I need? And how do I know what they need? How do I, like, how? Like, what's going on here, right? It says your person is very talkative. So again, this is someone who's not shy. They're going to tell you what they want, tell you how they want it, how they like it, or they're going to be, being that you guys have that spiritual or third eye connection with each other, they're going to be the type of person that tells you how it feels. So you'll know automatically, you'll know that you're doing the right thing with this person, and vice versa, right? Also, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this is just say that you two are going to feel like you're addicted to each other. You two, with the codependency card, you two run the risk of you guys being codependent on each other, you being sort of addicted to each other. That's what I see. You guys being addicted to each other sexually, to where one person, we don't know where the one person begins and where the other one ends. You guys just like being too, and this is, when you have codependency, you do run the risk of you guys losing yourself, using your sense of self identity in this relationship, becoming too connected to the point where you lose your own sense of self. Like, you lose who you are as an individual and they lose who they are as an individual, or you could take on parts of who they are and just lose yourself in this connection. And if you don't want to do this, and this is what I think about these types of situations, is that you always have to, regardless of what type of relationship or situation that you're in, you always want to maintain a sense of self. You always want to know where the other person ends and where you begin, right? Because you don't want to lose yourself to the point where you just lose who you are as an individual and you just find yourself just lost, you know? Because, not saying that I'm rooting for you guys to end, but I'm just saying, like, if this were to end, then you'll still just be lost. You don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So always make sure that you can maintain a sense of who you are in these types of relationships, or in this relationship. If it resonates with you, make sure that you're maintaining your sense of self, because you don't want to lose yourself in a situation to where, you know, you don't know who you are at the end of the day, right? So yeah, I think we covered everything here. Let me do a clarify on this lover situation here. Yeah, we got the real wands here. So the lovers, intuitively, I'm picking up that there may be a third party involved in this relationship. It may not resonate with everybody, but there may be a third person in here, because in the Lovers card you have two people and then you have a person peeking behind the curtains, right? And then I also pulled 3 of Wands, so that's 3 and 3. So there could be another person involved in this as well. Let me use this My Sweet Romance deck to see if I can pull something else out, see if we can get some more clarifications. And this might be something to where someone may be keeping it to themselves that there's another person involved in this situation. So you definitely want to be careful about that if you know, if that's a deal breaker for you. But if it's not, then whatever. Okay, we have reunion and we have chemistry. So this could be someone from their past or someone from your past who you still have a connection with. Look what we got here. We got confidence. We got threes of crowd. This is another card that talks about a third person and being involved. Yeah. So yeah, this could be someone from your past, either someone from your past or someone from their past that there's chemistry with or there's connection with. Okay, so just also keep that in mind when dealing in this next relationship or with this person if you do get involved with them sexually. Okay, well, yeah, that's it for this reading. Okay, if you liked it, if it resonated, let me know. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you have any suggestions, let me know as well, and we will move on to the next pile. Thank you guys. Ciao.
Awooga.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. I love you.
Ah, yeah.
It's him. Oh, he's so sexy. I'd do anything for him. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Let's do it to it, honey.
Y'all don't want no static.
I love you.
I love you.
My Sweet Romance. Available now. Link in the description box.
Alright, you guys, if you selected pile number 2, La Bota, this is going to be a reading. Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear the energy out from the previous reading. Okay, I went ahead and pre-shuffled some cards because I didn't have time shuffling on the shuffling on camera, because that's gonna, when it comes to rendering these videos, when the longer they are, the longer it takes to render, and I ain't got time for that right now. But yeah, if I need clarifiers today, I'm going to be using My Sweet Romance deck and also Everyday Witch deck. Okay, so let's see what cards we pull for you guys. We got 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, we got 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Discontent and Boredom, Fulfillment of Wishes, and Separation. So let's see what we got going on here. Like I said before, if you guys listen to the intro, these cards have different meanings. The Decameron deck, they have different meanings, so I'm gonna have to read those as well because they're not the same meanings also as a traditional tarot, but I'm gonna use those as well if need be. So the first card, we have 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands talks about initial success, give, joy, boldness. So this talks about fulfillment of wishes. So there definitely can be an opportunity for you to actually come together with this person in a sexual relationship. If you've been wondering, or if you haven't been with them yet like that, this could definitely be something, that type of, you know, it could happen for you, right? Let's go on to the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles talks about, let's see, changing fortune, courtships, projects, material goods are not enough. Okay. This could be something to where after you get it, you find that you don't want it. You know, this could be one of those types of situations as well. Because what I'm seeing so far in this reading is that this is going to be the type of person to where it's kind of like they want you to please them, but they're not necessarily into reciprocating, right? So as we see in this card, the guy wants oral pleasure from the female, but at the same time, we don't see any cards saying that he's doing the same in return. You know what I'm saying? So this might be one of those types of relationships to where the person, whoever's a masculine in this situation, wants to be pleasured, but they don't actually return that. So it's kind of like they're being selfish. They're being, you know, it's kind of one-sided to where, in that way, to where they're just worried about getting theirs and that's it. If you get yours within the process, then good for you. But if you don't, then that's your business, because they're more so can be focused on getting theirs out of the situation and not necessarily about reciprocating. Because we have also pay attention to Eight of Cups. We have Eight of Cups. We know that means you turning away from the situation. You might, and you got discontent and boredom. So definitely could be a situation to where you just turn away from it, right? You don't. It could be a situation to where you just turn away from it, to where you find that it's not what you wanted. Like you got it, but now you're bored with it because it may not be what you thought it would be. And we got La Bota there. So La Bota, that's telling me you might put your boots on and get the walking away from this situation if you were to come with this person. So Eight of Cups in their meanings says deceit, threats, shame, change of plan. So yeah, there's your change of plan. And I'm gonna tell you, what I'm picking up from these cards is like this person may be the type of person to where they're not gonna actually let you go without a fight. And it could literally be with a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at this card, you'll see the guy here has a knife in his hand and he's holding the woman's face, right? So be careful with this person, because things might look shiny and then it might look like a fulfillment of wishes on the outside, but once you get it, you might find that it's a different story. You know, the person looks one way on the outside, but then the other side, they may not be exactly what you thought they were. You know, they may be a little boring. They may not be your type, you know, once you get involved with them in that type of way. And then this person will be the type of person to where when you decide to leave, they don't want you to leave. They might get violent with you, you know, they might fight, you know, with you or something like that. So just be careful with this type of person. I mean, my take on it, if I found this out, or if I got this type of reading with a person who I had in mind, I'm not even gonna bother, because I don't got time for that, you know. But Three of Cups, let's move on to Three of Cups. This is gonna be someone who is playful, right? Like we see on the card, the guy playing, you know, grabbing the girl or whatever. This is gonna be someone who is playful. They're like playing around with you, joking around, and you know, they may want to cop a feel every now and then with you. They just like to play around and joke around and have fun, you know. That's the type of person that they are, you know. Yeah, they may just like to laugh and like to make you laugh in that type of way, in a sexual kind of way, like grabbing you, or you know, making little jokes like that. Okay, we got Four Wands, and this one says harmony, accord, peace, purification. So this tells me that this person wants to have this harmony and this accord and this peace with you, right? They also may want to have a home with you as well, because we see a home on this card. So they want to build something solid with you. They want to have a solid foundation with you, but you got this whole selfish kind of thing, right? Yeah, they want you, but it's like it's what they want, right? It's what they want. It's about them. They want you, and they want you to just cater to them in that kind of way, in a sexual kind of way. They want you to get them off, but they don't necessarily, it's not a priority getting you off. It's not a priority in their lives. So it's not equal in this situation. You got separation, like we went over. You got separation. So this might be somebody who you end up separating from because you're bored, discontent, and bored with the relationship. There's no, this is not balanced. This is not equal, you know? It says someone loves you. Yeah, this person loves you, but they're not thinking about you in that kind of way. They're not trying to, it says you need to develop a more trusting attitude with them. So this might be someone who you don't trust, You don't trust them like that because you feel that they can't give you what you want, right? Yeah, this is not the best of readings. Sorry, you guys. I mean, these are cards that were pulled, right? This is what came out. Only thing I can do is just give you what I have, what comes out of the deck when I'm shuffling them, and that's it. These are the cards that came together, and it's together for a reason, for a specific person. Whoever this resonates with, you're gonna know they're gonna know. So this is gonna be someone who's playful with you, who likes to joke around. This person wants to have fun with you as well. They may be someone who cracks jokes, likes to see you laughing, and, they may make perverted jokes from time to time, or do things like that, or that have like a sexual connotation or innuendos to them. But this is someone who is kind of like, they're not open mentally like that. Like, when I say open mentally, it's like maybe they don't even realize it. Maybe they don't even realize that they're just being kind of like selfish when it comes to the bedroom. They may be used to being that type of way, but ultimately I see, the person wants to build something with you, but you're not going to be content. Like, they may not satisfy you like that. So keep that in mind, okay? So that was your reading. If it resonated with you, like the video, let me know, comment if you feel like sharing. If you have any suggestions, let me know as well. If you want to subscribe for more videos, do that as well. And I wish you guys all the best on your next relationship, okay? Take care. Ciao.
Awooga.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. I love you.
Ah, yeah.
It's him. Oh, he's so sexy. I'd do anything for him. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Let's do it to it, honey.
Y'all don't want no static.
I love you.
I love you.
My Sweet Romance. Available now. Link in the description box.
Alright, you guys, if you selected pile number 3, El Gallo, this is going to be your reading. Before we get started, let's go ahead and clear out the energy, okay? Alright, you guys, so let's see what we got, what a sexual relationship would be like with your person. First card we got is the Chariot. We got Temperance. We got Ten of Cups. The Sun. Four of Swords. What is that? Empress. Heartache and Loss. Partnerships and alliances. Engagement. So this is one reading where after I shuffled the cards and I pulled this out, I just couldn't make heads or tail with this one. But let's go down the line. Like I said before, if you listen to the intro, these cards have also come with a different meaning with this deck as well. So we'll start with the Chariot. The Chariot says, the Chariot continues forward. There could be a pleasant surprise during the journey, but be careful not to let the opportunity slip away. So this is saying that your person, and what I'm picking up from the images also, is that the person that you're interested in is interested in you also. They're interested in you sexually as well, right? They're definitely interested in you. They may not, but the thing, when I get this card, it also tells me that they may not come right out and say it and make it known. It might be one of those things to where, you know, they're interested in you. They may try to give you little hints, but it's not straightforward hints. Or they may give you hints, but it's not, maybe not verbally, you know. But let's move on to temperance. Temperance, it says, women's behavior is often unpredictable and is not based on reasonable criteria. Don't ever think that you have your loved one in your grasp. So this is one person that, even though you know, you might even know that this might be someone who's already flirted with you or gave little hints that they're interested in you in that way. But don't think that just because they show that kind of interest that it means that you have them, that you have it locked down with this person. Because this person, from this spread, this person seems kind of tricky, like iffy, right? This person is like, this can seem like someone who's very confusing to try to understand. This person could be on and off. They could just be, they could give mixed signals. This is someone who's just like, it's just confusing. It could go either way with this person. It could go either way with this person depending on what happens between you guys. So we got 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups in this deck says compromise, success. An invitation is still fight. So this says that there can be success between you guys, but there's a compromise in it. Somebody, and even with the solace, the sun, it says that in this situation that you guys will be able to bare your soul, to be naked with one another, and that means just being honest about how you feel. This is weird. This one is kind of weird. This one, I don't know if you feel this way about your person, that just things are just confusing. This is weird. Weird, and I mean, the reason I'm saying weird is because it's confusing. So the sun says affection and passion come through truth and not pretense. Everyone can find themselves in their nudity and can stop pretending. So this could mean that the person is not being upright or not being forthright with their emotions. That they're still holding something back. Because the Four of Swords is next to it. And the woman on this card is giving me the vibes that they're not content. They're like over it. Like, you like me or you don't like me. You want to be with me or you don't want to be with me. You know, it's kind of weird. This is weird energy. Like, I don't like it. I don't like, because I like people being upfront and things being clear. I don't like things being like confusing. Like, come on now. Okay, the Four of Swords says pause for reflection, some regrets, awaiting judgment. So this could mean that you guys start and then you stop, and then you start and then you stop. It could be one of those types of things. This, to me, this whole thing, I honestly wouldn't want to be in this type of situation. And I know this probably isn't what people want to hear, but this is what the cards are saying to me right now. So this is definitely gonna resonate with somebody. It may not resonate with everybody because this might not be your story. If it's not, don't try to make this fit because this is crazy. But if it's not, just pick another pile or just keep it moving. You know, I mean, that's all. Yeah, this is like, I can't even formulate stuff. This is confusing. This situation is confusing. I wouldn't even want to even bother with somebody like this, because it's like on and off, or the person not revealing themselves or not speaking up. They show up one day and are all, like they're in it to win it, and then the next day it's like you're confused. The Empress we got is, let's move on. Empress, it says, life is a journey of love without age limits. However, those who hold public offices should maintain discretion and moderation. So this could be, one of you could be older than the other person, or one of you, if this is someone that you work with, it could be someone who has a higher job than you, or a higher social standing than you do, or you have, or it's vice versa, or you have a higher social standing than them. There's some sort of difference between you guys. I had to actually pull some other cards from my romance deck for clarifiers, and I did get, the first card that I got was apples and oranges, and this talks about you guys being like different. There's a strong difference between you guys. You guys are like apples and oranges, completely two different fruit. Like, you're not even related, you know. It's just like, and then we got wham bam, thank you ma'am. So this tells me that this could be something like a one night stand type of thing, to where you're left confused, because we have self-love in here also, which it could leave you just confused, or maybe that you want more than what the person wants. The person just wants to play around or whatever. And you're gonna have to ask yourself is if this is something that you want to get involved in, if this is something that you can handle. If this is something that you want to be involved with, because it definitely could involve heartache and loss dealing with this person, trying to be a partner with them. Now let me get a clarifier on this engagement card, and I'll get one on partnerships and alliances. Can I get one card, please? Okay, thank you. Okay, we got Ace of Wands. So things might change between you guys, a new start, or this could be a new person coming in. This might not be the one for you. Partnerships and alliances. Ten of Cups. So this is you having a happy family life. Is there something else I wanted to do? No, that's it. Yeah, so let me do another one for this Ace of Wands. So this could be this is something new. So you might find out that you can get what you want from someone else. Yeah, options with Seven of Cups. These options. You need to explore your options, because this person, I don't think that you will have a successful like sexual relationship with this person with the Five of Pentacles. This is you exploring your options with Seven of Cups and Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough, a new beginning coming for you. So I think a new person is coming in your life. This person is not the one. I know this might not be something that you want to hear, but this person will cause you just confusion, heartache, and loss. You got heartache and loss card right here. So this might not be someone you want to even go there with. Your admirer is scared to reveal their feelings for you. So this is someone holding back from you still. We talked about that. Someone is sorry for what they did. So they could like have played you. You know what I'm saying? They could have come in and not really sure about what they want, or they're not really showing their true feelings for you, or not being able to open themselves up completely to you and breaking your heart in the process. So pay attention to this lesson that this reading is saying, because it's saying also that there's someone else that you're going to start something up with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is someone who you can build a family with, someone who can have a partnership and alliance with. Exploring your options with Seven of Cups, not being stuck on this person, because you guys are on two different pages, and this person may not have told you that from the get-go. But this seems like it's more, has an air of a wham bam, thank you ma'am, like a one night stand type of thing, you know? That's what I'm picking up with this one. Like I said, that's what the cards are saying. If it's not what you want to hear, don't get mad at me, please, okay? But anyways, yeah, so if you like this reading, if it resonated, let me know, like the video. If you have any suggestions for other readings that you'd like to see, let me know as well. Also, subscribe if you want to see more videos as well. Okay, hope you guys like this type of reading. But yeah, wish you guys all the best in your next relationship, and take care. Okay, ciao.